What is up, guys? NBI here, and yes, this is another pack opening. This was actually, I did this yesterday, and this was when, well, you can still get Rooney, Messi and Ronaldo in form at the moment, but I did do it yesterday when it was like they first kind of came out. And yes, I'm doing £5 and a few coins at the end, but as you guys can see, this pack was pretty terrible, not going to lie. But I'm just going to use this as a kind of backdrop so I can just talk about the Premier League. Because, you know, I like talking about the Premier League, proper football as well as FIFA. And yeah, packs is quite a good, nice little way to do it. So, as you may know, the results today were Aston Villa 1, Everton 1. And talking about this game, I'm surprised, well, I'm not really surprised to be honest. It's a kind of thing where Aston Villa aren't playing very well, to be honest. I think they should be stepping up their performances for the type of attacking force they have with Bonhor. You know, they have some really good players, and I think they should be doing slightly better. And Everton, well, I think they're doing well, considering, and that's a big considering, that they have spent absolutely no money. Obviously, they just got Darren Gibson, and Donovan on loan. But I mean, considering the amount of injuries and how little they've spent, they're doing quite well, even though they're not doing that well. If that makes any sense at all, they're doing well under the circumstances, basically. And another pack opening, and what's it going to be? It's a Jurez. He is 79 from Valencia. He's got like really good heading, I think, like 90 heading. But you know, he doesn't really sell 91 heading. He doesn't sell for anything, to be honest. Oh, I think I end up discarding him, or maybe sending him to shape. I'm not really sure. But the next game I want to talk about was Blackburn Fulham, and I can't wait to see these all on Match of the Day tonight. Because Blackburn, I think I'm just about the only person that thinks they could stay up. I actually think they're a decent team. They've been on a good run lately. Obviously, a draw at Anfield, a win at United, and now they've won 3-1 against Fulham, and they had Yakubu sent off. So I mean, that is a really impressive result, especially against Fulham, who I think personally have an excellent side. But I don't know why they're not kind of doing well. I mean, they're doing okay, but I think Dempsey is such a vital player for them. Dembele and Ruiz are all really good players. I really do highly rate them. So yeah, I think they could be. They keep on having like really good results and then like a few bad ones. So pretty inconsistent there, I'd say. And the next game obviously is Chelsea 1, Sunderland 0. Obviously, I think Sunderland. Well, I haven't seen the game yet, but from recent results, I thought Sunderland would maybe give Chelsea a good go. Maybe they have. I'm not quite sure. But just because of that Martin O'Neill factor. I mean, I'm an Arsenal fan. I really wanted him to be the new manager of Arsenal at some point in his career, but that probably won't happen, which is pretty disappointing. But fair play to Chelsea. They're getting back on track. So they have like some good results, like, and then they kind of go back a step, a bit like Arsenal, really. Then next game's obviously Liverpool 0, Stoke 0. I didn't think this was too surprising, seeing as Liverpool's home record is pretty poor. I mean, it's not bad, but it's certainly not good. They're getting quite a lot of draws at home, and I wasn't sure whether to buy this pack, but as you can see, it paid off. Puyol, oh yeah, baby, Puyol. I was pretty happy with that. In a 42-2, sells for about 25k at the moment. But I'm keeping hold of him because I think I'll be able to sell it for maybe like 35 or something once the market prices go back on. I might do a market video because I think I know what's going to happen there, and you know, I'm keeping my players, that's for sure. And then as this is going on, I will say Stoke, a very defensive team. They always give it. I mean, I'm not quite sure about Stoke, seeing as you kind of think of them as a try-hard team. They don't really have too many outstanding players, but they work well as a unit. I mean, I dislike them, but to be fair to them, they are pulling off some quite good results, especially at home, but to do it away is pretty impressive as well. this is all, guys. Thanks for watching this pack opening. See you there.